Going down as Knight taking the damage with a hook land, but Knight again! On Tibbers jumps on in, Cyclone comes through on the back line. Well, now Knight is down, but it's a cluster!
Ruler is popping off, he takes that one and he's got the reset spin, trying to close the gap, but he just can't get close to the Jinx here. Now chasing onto Yagao, he tries to get through the Hex Gate, but you got no chance. And Ruler taking over the final.
That's the world champion for you, give him the triple.
It certainly is. And you've got to look at that jungle matchup once again, because Kanavi, going with that vibe, bit of proactivity right there. We're used to Kanavi playing that kind of counter jungle style. Well, you need winning lanes to play that style effectively. That's, like you say, what JDG's bread and butter has been across the course of the year. With Ben having that good matchup, we'll see if JDG can find those winning lanes. But we're about to get into game number 1. It's our spring finals. We're here in the Mercedes-Benz Arena. It's looking fantastic, and we are on to Summoner's Rift. It's BLG in their first ever LPL finals up against defending champions JDG.
By JDG now.
Yeah, there's good control water on it from JDG as they start this off. Looks like Bot gets a bit more priority again. The wave resets and starts off. BLG are looking for their way in. A death sentence there, a quick cleanse, dark passage. Bringing in, but Tibbers comes through. It is! It is indeed stolen by BLG.
Elk on the front line, triple gravitum and flashes on out. Knight can't get the stun, and now Xun re-engaging onto the fight. Yagao flashes in for a kill, and now has to escape. Death sentence wide. Yagao low on HP, taken down. Ruler getting stacks, getting resets.
That man got excited. A double kill with Zap not landing, but JDG might lose the dragon, but winning the fight is a big deal.
Straight away, even Knight is up there. That's 4 players in the top lane. They don't just want a tower here. They want a kill onto Bin. Looking for the dive. There's the ultimate coming out as Knight following up. Rocket lands. Tibbers lands too. They have the damage. Bin surviving a long time. His missing gets the kill. Now 369's in trouble.
For BLG, can they make the response dive work? It is a Ksante with all out, and they're buying so much time. JDG's wave is cleared to the bottom side as well as, look, he's just pussyfooting around for the time being. BLG aren't finding nearly as much with the Herald now being popped down.
Oh, the Herald's going to drop down and Ruler eating all 5 plates at this
Then another, but unfortunately wide on both accounts means that there is no response from BLG. JDG now with a 2K gold lead.
And Elk gets dodged by his old support. Absolutely read him like a book. He knows this player. And now Kanavi reading Yagao. He knows that player too.
There's too many stories in this game. There's too many old friendships that are getting abused.
Available for both mid laners, but I'm looking at Knight's flash on this Annie once again.
Knight has been second in the last 2 finals. And he wants to finally get another win. He's not had one since 2020, but here we go. Hook in as they're just going to burst him down. 369 trying to escape, taken down by Yagao in the end.
Knight!
Meant to be the strength. Knight over the wall, though. That stun is big indeed as Elk now gale forcing. Gets a big grab at him as well. The event horizon! I can see it from space as Bin flies on in. BLG's team fighting rises again.
Who needs scaling? They'll just win it 15 minutes instead. Domination in the fight from BLG.
Absolute chaos, but BLG comes out on top.
Can't really walk in that ward. It'll be a bit of a pain for Kanavi. We'll clear it.
And Kanavi needs to choose these engages very wisely, because once you go in, I mean, Yagao's cage is going to trap you in, and Elk's guns, I mean, they're looking amazing. Kanavi goes into the pit.
Kanavi's in the back of the pit. There's a stun coming through onto Xun as well. He's in all kinds of trouble. It's the clone. But it's Kanavi to take the Drake, now trying to retreat. It's actually Bin on the other side.
Meanwhile, getting taken out, you're right, the rapid fire cannon on the Jinx here doing a lot of work, but the counter-strike buys time. However, BLG have abandoned him. They've already lost the dragon. Now the top laner down as well. JDG with numbers and Mill looking at that same dotting I's and crossing T's. BLG try and commit to clearing it while JDG looks for an angle.
Do Knight. Just about dodging the stun and finding one of his own. Elk's the target, but he will flash away on maybe a consolation prize as he flashes too. Xun in the middle of everyone, and he's the one to go down at the end. Infernum is insane! And Bin's looking to clean up.
He can clean up. Look at the health bars. They're so damn low, but a double kill going down. Ruler. Again, these 80 carries are out of their mind.
They kill everyone, but they forgot about the Jinx. Now they're going to work towards this Baron, and JDG's going to get started.
It feels like these fights are just heroics on heroics.
Go down quick. JDG moving into position. Kanavi over the wall, though. As you said, Kitty's out ward could be the difference here between his steal. Going down as Knight taking the damage from the hook land, but Knight again One Tibbers jumps on in. Cyclone comes from the back line. Bottom now, 9 is
Oh,
down, but it's a cluster.
Ruler is popping off. He takes that one and he's got the reset spin, trying to close the gap, but he just can't get close to the Jinx here. Now chasing onto Yagao. He tries to get through the Hex Gate, but you got no chance. And Ruler taking over the final.
That's the world champion for you. Give him the triple, but don't give him Jinx again.
He is so happy. I mean, that is the best teamfight scenario that JDG could have prayed for. A beautiful engage from this Annie once again, but this front-to-back composition is getting him left and right in this bottom lane. 369 also working in that top lane. It is a 4v4 situation right now, but without Bin and having that E-flash available, you can't catch Ruler off guard.
You gotta say, Bin was talking a lot of smack to go 3-5 in his first game of finals here. It's a bit of a turnaround in the top lane from what we saw in the upper bracket final
my
between the two
God.
teams. Ruler is doing some serious damage here, and the siege will continue all day long as the Grafton comes out from Elk, but he has to back away here.
Someone needs to respond to 369 in top lane
Ambitious.
as well.
Shun's going to come in with a whirlwind. As you said, Bin's coming
Bin.
in, though. The flank's used, but Kanavi's found him out. Shun's trying to cyclone, but Ruler again. Untouched at half HP. Look at him go.
He wants more as Yagao dodges the zap here. Tibbers to tank the tower. They're looking for an in-hit
it
here.
is.
Ruler just hammering
Kanavi!
away as in goes Kanavi and almost finds two on the backside. Yagao moving forward. Kanavi golden as they get onto the fountain, but they're forced onto the fountain. It's only 26 minutes in, and now Ruler can charge on through.
I think they can find the kills. They can find the end here as well. No one can deal with Ruler. As Bin just has to go into the pit to the fountain. And BLG, this might be their end.
We were so busy looking at the bottom inhib, the top one's gone as well.
369 just took 2 towers and 1 inhibitor by himself as a Ksante.
But can they find the next Nexus turret? That's what I want to see. Teleport's coming through. BLG, the death time is on Shun. Are coming up soon, but he has no Cyclone as they jump in. Flashes forced. Nexus exposed. JDG return to their Hall of Fame for game 1 of the